Something unusual is happening in the Middle East. Well, reports are coming in that American troops have quietly packed up and left one of the biggest bases in Iraq, the Ain al-Assad air base located in western Iraq. Let me tell you, this isn't just any military camp we are talking about. It's one of the most important US outposts in the region, built to keep an eye on Iran and to fight groups like ISIS. And now, suddenly, a convoy of American soldiers and equipment has rolled out of that particular region heading towards Syria. You know why this matters? Because Ain al-Assad, it is no ordinary base. Back in 2020, if you remember, it was the very site that Iran targeted with a massive missile barrage after the United States killed Iranian general Qasem Soleimani. Now, that particular strike left more than 100 American troops with brain injuries. Since then, the base has symbolized America's presence and power in Iraq. So, when troops leave it quietly, and that too without much of public announcement, eyebrows are bound to rise. So, what's going on there? Well, there are few possibilities. First, Washington has been under a lot of pressure for years to reduce its military footprints in the Middle East. Both Iraqi leaders and local militia, backed by Iran, have demanded the United States withdrawal. At the very same time, tensions with Iran are rising again. Attacks on the United States bases in Iraq and Syria have been increasing. And let me tell you, Washington may be moving troops around just to avoid becoming an easy target. But here's a twist. Even if the US pulls out from one of the places, it usually does not just disappear. It repositions. The troops are reportedly moving into Syria, where America still maintains a presence to check both ISIS and Iran's influence. It's less of a retreat and more like a reshuffle. For the local people, though, this particular moment fuels speculation. Some see it as a beginning of the full United States exit from Iraq. Others believe that it's a tactical trick to prepare for something bigger, maybe even a new confrontation with Iran. And in the global terms, every American step back in the Middle East opens the door wider for other powers. Powers like Russia, China, even Turkey to play a bigger role. So here's a big question. Is this a quiet retreat or is it a clever repositioning? For now, only Washington knows the full truth, but one thing is loud and clear. The chessboard of the Middle East is shifting once again, and the United States is moving its pieces very carefully.